Hey guys, PinoE here. For today's video, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to tell you guys a story on how I came to cop my first pair of Yeezys, my only pair of Yeezys, the 350 Moonrocks. I haven't been lucky on any of these raffles, whether it was for any of the 350, the 750. Didn't try the 950s. I thought those were absolute trash. I won't be trying for the 1050s when they come out either because they're just as bad. Wasn't able to cop any the night, so I've got one pair, and it's a cool story. I think so anyway. So I was on this website, Reddit, and I'm sure some of you are familiar with it, and I was in their sneaker subreddit, and there were a bunch of people going off on this one store. I'm not going to give the name of the store in this story. I'll keep that out of it, but they were saying that this store had fixed the raffle for the black 750s. I went through a bunch of comments. I was reading what everyone's saying, and I had just struck out on the 750. I was salty, so first thing I did, I get on my Instagram, I went to that store's page, and I just ripped them a new one. I pretty much called them every name in the book, told them they could go fuck themselves. You know, I just went off. It was a long post. A few minutes later, it was actually pretty quick, I get a DM from the store's owner, and he sent me this really long message, really respectful message, and really what he was trying to get across to me is, hey, we didn't fix this raffle, and before you go accusing somebody, you should really look into it. And he went on and explained what happened in the store, and it made sense to me. He pretty much told me that if he wanted to backdoor the pairs, he could have. He owns a store. He got 50, 60 pairs. He could have done whatever he liked with it, and it makes 0 sense for him as a store owner to put out this fake raffle and let his friends win these pairs and put it all over social media when he could have just done it anyway. So we went back and forth a few times, and it made sense. I apologized. I was wrong. I shouldn't have accused him of going about it in a shady way. I deleted my comment from his page, and I apologized. So we went back and forth again. We were talking. He was actually a very interesting guy, cool guy. And at the end of our discussion, I'm like, hey, by the way, if you have any 750s left over, you can throw me a pair. I was kidding. I didn't expect to get anything from him, and he replies back, and he's like, nah, sorry, all the 750s are gone, but I do have some Moonrocks left. Just leave your size, and I'll send you a PayPal. So I thought that was kind of cool, right? I didn't know what to expect, so I give him my information. He sends the PayPal invoice. I pay it right away. And I guess at this point it's been now 3 weeks, and he's not getting back to me. I'm not getting any messages from him. He's not answering my emails because he did provide me his email address. So I go ahead and start a dispute through PayPal. And as soon as I did that, he emails me. And so you guys know, from what I know about this guy, he's extremely wealthy. He's got some killer cars. He's got, Lamborghinis and all that. And anyway, I digress. He lets me know that he's been on vacation, and he told his store to ship those shoes out, and there must have been something wrong. So he gets a hold of his store manager, and next thing I know, I get a shipping notice, so it's on its way. And 5 days later, they're here. So I guess the point of this story, when it comes down to it, is a lot of people need to understand, resellers especially, I mean, if they could learn anything out of this, build relationships with other people in the community, whether it's you want to build a relationship with me or some of the guys that I promote. I mean, reach out, have good conversations with them. You never know if there's, I guess, something that you could gain out of that relationship, whether it's future business or just, a friend out of it. The shoes came, they were amazing, and that's how I got my first pair of Yeezys. I'm out. Anyways, that's it for my story. Hope you liked it. If you did, smash that like button, and if you're new here, hit the subscribe. I'm out.